everybody. Hey, loves. Hey, everybody. All right, let's get started. Hey, love. Where I'm hitting? Oh, where I'm hitting this table is knocking everything around. My bad. My bad. All right. What just happened? Oh. Lord, I didn't mean to do that. What did I just do? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. What did I just do? All right. All right. Let me try to hit this. What I needed to do. All right. Hey, everybody. Hey, guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Let's get it started. Divine One, you are up first. What did I just hit? Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm sorry. I've been messing with my computer, and I feel like it's not doing what I wanted to do. But hey, we get it. I get it together. All right. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hey, everybody. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. Divine One, this is for you, love. Starting off with you. Why am I frozen? I'm sorry. Like I'm frozen on here. I hope I'm not frozen on y'all screens for that. Okay. All right. Let me put you a new time, Divine One, because Lord. All right, this is for Divine One. You have change. Okay, so you have the change card, and it says a change of residence, partner, career, or job is in the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. So you have the change card. So something may be changing for you coming up here soon. You don't see it, you don't know it. Could be a surprise. Um, maybe you're moving. Well, no, I feel like if you're moving, you would know you're moving, but maybe you're moving jobs. Maybe you're moving locations at your job. Could be moving to another department, a new office, something like that. Could be changing relationships. Could be starting a new relationship. I'm sorry that the light is glaring off of my glasses, but I'm blind. And this light's supposed to not glare off your glasses, but they lied. So yeah, this light definitely glares off your glasses. But let's see what's coming in for you. Well, it could be a love situation, but also could mean some type of partnership with a company or business. Maybe you're agreeing to some terms or a new contract or something like that. But it could be a love relationship coming in with the Two of Cups. But let's see. Why is it the Two of Cups? We have the Two of Wands. So this could be about work because it's talking about a decision here or a change of residence. We have the Devil and we have the Magician. Well, I hate seeing the Devil and the Magician together because that symbolizes some type of manipulation or somebody's playing a game. So this could be about a relationship with someone or somebody that was in your life. Maybe you don't deal with this person right now. Maybe you made a decision not to deal with this person, or you are currently like in the process of wondering, should I deal with it? Should I give this person another chance? Because up under the deck you have the Queen of Swords, which talks about possibly you cut this person off, or you're upset with this person, or you guys had some type of words. But let's see, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, or a Virgo person. Now this blew out. You may not be speaking to this person, so that may be what this is all about. Now Five of Cups now is up under the deck, and that talks about missing someone. So this could be somebody who you feel was a toxic person. Maybe they had their own demons that they were fighting. This person could have their own type of addictions here with this Devil energy here. But I think that there's a choice, a decision that you may be making on whether or not you should deal with somebody again, or allow this person back into your life. I will say this: I feel like whoever this is does know how to play a game. Okay, they can be quite manipulative. We got the Ace of Swords. You may have found out some type of truth. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Okay, so I am getting like some type of truth being found out here. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. You may have found out that this person dealt with like a friend of yours or a family member, co-worker. Or you could have even found out this person had a family. If they lied to you about that, if they were married, if they said they were divorced or getting a divorce, they never did. You may have worked with this person, or this person may could even dealt with somebody you work with, especially if you guys work together. They may have dealt with another co-worker. Emperor. This person could have been married. So I will say this. I feel like somebody's missing you, or missing the communication that you guys used to have, whatever this relationship that you used to have with them. Because right now I'm getting like you don't really talk to this person the way you used to. Ace of Wands, the Tower, and the Five of Swords. So if you're on a break from this person, because I am getting like some type of, distance here, I feel like you're going to get some type of unexpected communication or a message coming out of the blue, but I feel like it's still some game playing or some manipulation surrounding the situation. Okay? Because if this person's saying that they miss you, and they may very well miss you, but I feel like they miss like things you used to do for them. It's more to their own benefit, something they used to do, or if it was sex with this person, whatever it is, this person's like missing that. Knight of Swords, it's like they're reminiscing on something here. Six of Cups, reminiscing on the sex or how something used to be, especially with the Ace of Wands there. It's like a physical attraction, a physical thing that they're missing from you. What else do we have here for Divine One? Now, I know you said you wanted to know like what you don't see coming. What else do we have here for you before I get into that? We have the Emperor. So let's see, why do we have the Emperor here? The Chariot. So you may be making a decision about whether you should stay or go at a job. And you have the Change card here. So you may be making a decision on whether you should start something new, if you should apply for the new job, if you should put in the resume or whatever it is here. But just know that something that you're going towards when it comes to your career, you're going to be very successful at it. Yeah, I feel you're going to get the opportunity and something that's going to be very successful for you. A new opportunity. Look at that. Yeah, it's like after you take this leap of faith, because there's the fool. There it is, the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be an opportunity coming up for you with your job. You just had that change card here. So I do feel like something is changing surrounding your job. This may be coming. I hate to give time frames because I don't. Nobody knows the future. But when I see the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles could definitely mean like a year from now or something that happens this year because we are still in the new year. But I feel like you're getting the opportunity to get into this new position, some type of leadership position, especially with that Emperor energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So it says on the road, new cycles, a turning point in your career is coming up here. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles up under the deck, and it literally says like retirement or purchase of a new home, a long-term investment. So you may be, getting the opportunity to where you can retire from the job. You're getting these new benefits or something like that from your job. But let me see if I get a time frame of when this possibly may happen for you. It says the next couple of months. Okay. Now you want to know what you don't see coming. What is it you don't see coming? And I feel like it's that that conversation with someone that you may have cut off, but what is it that you may not see coming? We have judgment. Somebody may be coming in for some type of apology here now, or somebody wants a second chance of forgiveness. Maybe you feel like it's over, it's done with. But one thing about judgment is like somebody has seen the light, somebody has done some inner work, some inner thoughts. Somebody may be seeing the error of their ways. Maybe this person is even coming back to you with a whole different type of attitude, and you're like, wow, this person never talked like that before. They never acted this way before. Yeah. 8 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace. Wow, I can't hold cards today. Ace of Cups. Look at that, Wheel of Fortune up under the deck. I do feel like somebody's coming back around. Now, you may feel like this is cycles with this person, or somebody has definitely been through a turning point and coming to you differently. I still got that energy though, like something about this person maybe not all the way on the up and up. Because with that 8 of Cups there, I feel like you have emotionally detached from this person. Like you don't feel the same way that you once did about this person or the relationship. Justice. Maybe this person is coming towards you because if they were in a relationship, now they're divorced. They're single now. And one thing about justice, like they know that they did you wrong, right? So I feel like this person may know that they did you wrong and they're trying to come back towards you differently. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Swords to 3 of Cups. So they want to reunite with you, and they know they did that 3 of Swords to you. They know they hurt you. They may have had you in a third party situation. You have 3 threes here. So 3. So you have the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. So I feel like this energy that's coming towards you is what you don't see is this person coming towards you. What is this person's energy now? What's their truth now? Because I feel like they're still playing some type of game here. Oh, we got conflict. Okay, what is the conflict? What is this energy? This flew out. Twin flame flew out. And wow, look at the 2 cards that came out. Friends with benefits and cycles, game playing. Okay? It may be hard to say no to this person. I'm saying that because I'm looking up right now with up under the deck. It has walking away, but it has it in reverse. And you just had the 8 of Cups earlier, which talks about walking away, detaching emotionally. So maybe it's hard if you see this person, face to face or something like that. It's hard to resist this person. They're so attractive. There's something about them that pulls you in. But I will say what you don't see coming is a conversation or an email or something. The way this person is talking is different than how they used to talk. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Celicia. coming in for Celicia. You have sunshine. I like this card. It says the sun is shining on you, your career, business, growth, fabulous communication, and relationships. So you have the sunshine card. So something new could be coming in for you that makes you happy. Maybe you're working on something. Well, I want to say this so bad, and I don't know why it may not pertain to you at all, but I want to say like hair growth journey. And I don't know if you are on a hair growth journey or like you're looking up things or you're trying to do something different with your hair. I don't know if you're thinking. I don't know if you are natural or not, but like maybe you're taking like hair, skin, and nail vitamins, and you're doing, you got that Mary Ruth vitamins, so something different. You may be on some type of hair growth journey, or you're thinking about it, or that's what I don't know. That just came to me, but let's see. You got temperance. Spirit is saying be patient. Okay, be patient. Now, there could be somebody here that's in your life or somebody that you're thinking about, and Spirit is saying you have to be patient with this one. Okay, or something is going to may go slow, and it's a good reason that it's going slow. Because I feel like something starts off small, but it may get big for you and this person, or you in this situation that you're in. Something may go slower. Maybe you start off at a different level than you wanted to start off at, but it grows from there. Page of Swords, Nine or so. Something here that you're stressing about. And when you see that temperance there and you're stressing about it, maybe you are becoming impatient. Four of Cups. Are you becoming impatient with like what's being offered to you? Because I don't know if this is about relationship, but it could be because now I see the Ace of Cups up under the deck. It could be about people you deal with, relationships, something that has you stressed. Maybe you're dealing with a new relationship, and you're like, I don't know if this is going to work out. I don't know if this person is worth my time. I don't know if this person is serious. You may be trying to get to know them. This could be a new situation here with that Page of Swords, and you're wondering, is this worth my time? Is it worth even getting to know this person? Is it worth my time? Like I gave this person a chance already, or I've been patient, I've been waiting, and it's just been like going slow as at a snail's pace. So whoever this is could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy here. High Priestess, Pisces energy. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting. And what are your spidey senses telling you? You got the Empress there. Taurus, Libra energy. I feel like if you're talking to somebody new, I feel like you're waiting on this person to really kind of like open up and show you something different or declare something with you. So whether that's, they're letting you know that you guys are going to be in a relationship, they're talking about a relationship, and maybe that hasn't come up yet or something like that. Because I feel like you're ready for this. You're here with the Empress energy. You're wanting this to grow. You're wanting to nourish. You're ready to be wife, mom, all those things. And maybe this person hasn't really talked about it or shown you that that's what they're interested in as well. You're wondering if I'm dating and I'm dating with intention. What is this person dating for? So I feel like you're asking yourself that question, but you just have that sunshine card. So if you are dating someone new, you're talking to somebody new, I feel like this is going to take patience with you and this person. And I know you may feel like I don't have time to be waiting 2-3 years to see what's up, but slow and steady always wins the race. Five of Swords, Ace of Wands, and then the Emperor. You just have the Empress there. Well, I will say this: whoever this person is, if you're dating somebody, I do feel like they are a little emotionally detached. Okay, they don't have the same type of openness with their vulnerability maybe as you. Maybe you have already extended to this person or let them know like what your desires were, what your expectations were in a relationship. I don't think this person, if you are dating someone, is quite there yet and ready to declare something. They're trying to be in control of everything. They may have control issues. They may be a little bit older than you as well with that Emperor energy. Maybe they've been married before. And they're like, well, I've been married before, I don't know if I want to do that again or it's so soon, it's like I feel like this person may be. I won't say they're confused because I don't ever think that men are confused. Men know what they want, but I feel like this person may be feeling like I don't know if I want to talk about something like that so soon. Now, if you're not dating anybody right now, I feel like this is coming down the pipe with someone. Okay, I really do. I feel like this is coming down the pipe with someone. But I feel like you may be talking to somebody though already because I'm seeing a bit of confusion here, and I don't like to stay confused. I don't think they're confused. I just think that this person is maybe not on the same page with you. They may still be dealing with other options, or you may be. Maybe you're dealing with other options. Take it how it resonates. You may work with this person, but more so, I feel like you guys are going to continue to work on this connection. That's what I'm getting. I feel like spirit. I'm not saying it, but spirit is saying be patient. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of patience with whomever this is. What is this person's? This is all about emotions here, trying to pretty much like control emotions. That's what I'm getting. This person's energy here. Well, we have healing. So maybe they are healing from a previous relationship or a marriage or something like that. That maybe something didn't work out. Then we have signs and synchronicities. We have real feelings. And then we have please listen. Okay, so up under the deck we have family. So this may be somebody, maybe this person has, children or they were married before, like I said, and they're like, I don't know if I'm ready for all of that just yet, but I do know that I like you. I do know that I have these emotions towards you, and I don't want to stop talking to you or dating you. But if you're already talking about getting married or saying you want a baby or anything, I don't even know if any of that ever happened, but I feel like something is gonna kind of just, it's gonna take us some time for this person, but they do really like you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, love. I ain't do nothing today, y'all. All I did was I curled my hair today. I be looking a mess. Any other day I put a hat on. I was sitting on my couch and I was like, man, I look a mess. Let me at least just go put a curl in my hair or something. But thank you. But look what's coming. I'm telling you, Spirit is saying a commitment is coming your way. Okay? I just feel like you have to be patient with this individual. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. All right, this is for Tiffany. This is for Tiffany. Tiffany, you got perseverance. What's this? It says, you may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. So you have the perseverance card. So let's see. So if you've been working towards something, a goal, a relationship, money, being disciplined, a promotion, a weight loss goal, whatever it is, you may be working towards something and you be like, oh, I've been doing this for 6 months. It's been a year and I haven't seen anything just yet. It's coming. Okay, don't get impatient. Don't grow impatient. Just keep doing what you're doing. Because you got the Ace of Swords. Something new could be coming in here. You may even have like a new idea, something you want to implement at work, or you have a new position at work, which requires you to bring in new ideas or something like that, and somebody liked your idea. But more so, the Ace of Swords talks about that aha moment, that spiritual awakening, and maybe you had that type of epiphany as of late in your life. Maybe you realize, you know what, I'm gonna go do this, or you know what, I'm really going to try something new in dating, or I'm going to be more disciplined with my eating and my working out, or something like that. I feel like it's like having that wake up call when you really want something to happen for you. It's like, I'm gonna put in the work to make this happen, right? So I feel like that's what's coming in for you. So, and there it is, Two of Cups, Page of Cups. But if you're asking for love, here it comes. If you're asking for a new relationship with someone, I feel like it's coming. And I know that I know people get tired of hearing it when they say that love is coming and somebody is coming. But one thing, it does come. And I said and I don't like telling stories too much, but I was talking about when I met my husband, because we've been married for 20 years, but I was married before him, so he's my second husband. And when he and I got together, we talk about it, but I said a prayer. I literally said a prayer. I was at work, and he and I were talking, but we weren't in a relationship. We were just like friends. We weren't in a relationship. And I was at work, and he was actually in another state, and I didn't even know he was back in town. And I literally was at work sitting at the desk, and I was like, Lord, just give me a sign, like, because I was at that point I was single, divorced, and I was like, just give me a sign. It's like something's gonna shake if I'm gonna be in this relationship. Like, what's gonna happen? And I kid you not, hand to God, that man walked through the door at my job literally like 15 minutes after I said that. Walked through the door. It was like, what? Didn't know you even know he was back in town. Like literally walked through my door at work and was like, hey. I was like, and yeah, we were married 3 weeks later. So it's crazy. I tell this story, and my husband tells the story too, but it's just like crazy. I said the prayer. I had been single. I was divorced, and that man came in, and he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "What in the world?" And I just at that point I just noticed like if that's not serendipity, if that's not what I don't know what that was, but he heard me, and yeah, 20 years in. And so I'm just like, you never know when the time is going to happen, and you never know who that person is going to be. So I say this: don't get impatient with yourself, and don't get impatient with the spirit and whatever deity you serve. And so I know people hate saying like hate hearing me say it's coming, but it does come, and it comes in its own time. That right person comes, and it comes in its own time. So you just keep doing what you're doing. Make sure you're looking good, taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. You get those negative people out of your energy, out of your life. You know the people who don't serve you. You know the people who only want things from you, who only want to have sex with you, who don't intend to, make anything solid. Get those people out of there. Don't even give them access to you. And once you do that, watch how your life changes, because you're showing yourself, and you're showing everyone that you have discipline, and you putting yourself first, and watch how your life changes. But then think of that. Spirit is saying patience. Temperance. Why is temperance here? And you have that perseverance card. There's love coming here. Death. Something is about to end. Why is death here? Look at this. The end of waiting. You got the Seven of Pentacles. It's the end of waiting. It's coming. Look at that. Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups, a wish coming true. Eight of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. Look at that. The Fool up under the deck. There's a new energy coming into your life. Could be a fire sign strongly. Aries, Leo, Sag person coming towards you. And that could be like who you've been waiting for, who you've been praying for, the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Wow. Look at the energy. Look at the energy. And I'm telling you, it's coming. So new love coming in for you, love. And I want to say this, whoever this person coming towards you, they may be in the medical business. Maybe they're a doctor, nurse, or they just work in like the medical field. And I don't know what you do for work. I don't know if you work in the medical field or not. Maybe the person is like a coworker, or they're part of a business, or they come into it. There's a lot of cups here. So I feel like whatever this person does for work is like they help other people. So that's why I usually get like the medical field when I see all this, especially with the High Priestess. It's like a nurse or doctor energy here. But there's absolutely a new love coming in for you. Look at that. Now I don't know if this is gonna be by the end of this month because the month is almost over. So I'm gonna say maybe the end of February. Um, so yeah, well, up under the deck you got the next couple of months, but between now and I feel like the next couple of maybe by the end of February, you're meeting someone. You may have met somebody already. Maybe you met them and you're just talking to them and you haven't really, been like, oh, you ran into them, whatever this is. But whoever this is, the initials could be CRF, CRFH, or W. CFREH or W. Spells crew, fire crew, firehouse. Well, I just be spelling stuff. But when I'm looking at it spell crew, fire crew, somebody could maybe they're a firefighter. And I don't know if you interact with firefighters or rescue. Maybe this person is an EMT or first responder or something like that. Because I get like medical, something about this person. They may be in the medical field, but they may be like a first responder. They may have dimples, ride a motorcycle, locks, black hair, a bald head, tattoo, scar, or a beard. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. I feel like it's coming in hot, though. Look at that. Up under the deck of the Knight of Wands. That's somebody's coming in fast. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Tori. Girl, who this? That's owing money on. What do you mean the energy getting it back? Where they at? Lord, this is for Tori. This is for Tori. We got the Six of Pentacles, but it's looking good. Especially when I see that. Well, let me clarify, because Six of Pentacles could also mean like you helping them. Because Six of Pentacles usually means a helping hand or somebody helping in some type of way. So maybe you help this person. We got the Six of Swords. Uh-oh, look at the money flying away. Three of Cups. And then the Six of Wands. You got all threes and sixes. Dodging you. You got the devil up under the deck, and I feel like you already know that. So I feel like this person is trying to be very lazy about paying it back. Okay? They may tell you that they didn't have the, well, I don't know, this person lost a job or they haven't been getting paid or something about their money. I don't know if this is a sob story they gave you or whatever, but I'm getting like something may have happened here with their job or their source of income or something like that. There may be somebody who doesn't get paid like on the regular. Maybe they don't have a 9-to-5 job. Like they make money doing side gigs or something like that. They just Uber or DoorDash, or maybe they do even social media or something like that. And they don't have a steady flow of income. I am getting like they're gonna try to work something out with you, or they would say that at least. And but I'm not really seeing them doing it in a hurry, or trying to really figure something out. It's like moving at a snail's pace with it. That's what I'm getting. There's going to be some type of conflict here. Maybe there's already been. I don't know if you and this person got to some type of argument, because we have the Five of Swords here. Maybe you've already talked to them, or you guys had some type of words. The energy here is snail's pace. I don't know how long you gave them, how long you said that you were giving them. And I don't know how much it is. If anything, we have to go to court or anything, because I'm just saying that because how the judgment came in. It's like they have a courthouse thing here. But I am getting like I'm getting that they're going to pay you back, but it's not going to be like in a way that you know is going to be fast. And I feel like you're going to be have, and it's sad. I feel like you're going to have to be on their ass about it. Let them know, oh, you ain't forgot. What's up? And it's sad that you have to do that. Like, it's really sad, especially if it's somebody that you trusted, and they just kind of take advantage of the whole situation. I'm like, why wouldn't you just pay back the money? That's simple as that. Don't ask me for anything ever again. And it's sad that it has to be like that, especially if it's somebody you really trusted. I don't know what this person is to you. If they're like a family member, a best friend, an ex, somebody that you really cared about and trusted, and somebody just could take advantage of your kindness. I hate stuff like that. It really irks me. But look at that, 8 of Swords. I really think this person is gonna give you a sob story if they haven't already. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Very much sob story, or they're gonna say, "Oh, I'm strapped. I don't have it. I got to pay these credit cards. I'm already living on credit cards. We have a tower. Y'all may have a definite falling out, or maybe it's already happened here. Yeah, I'm getting like kind of like when they get it together, that's when they gonna start trying to pay you back. But it's really on the back burner, and it's sad. So it may take this person a while, and like I said, I don't know how much it is, and it's none of my business. But I am seeing this person like kind of go at a snail's pace. But I am seeing them paying you back. Okay, and I know that kind of sucks, but they was quick to ask, but they slow to pay back, right? So, but let me see. Can I get a time frame? Well, we got March. So March isn't too far away. So I don't know how long it's been, but I got March. Let me see if I can get anything else. Well, December. Maybe you loaned it to him in December or something like that. Because I don't think it's gonna be a year from now. I don't think that. I hope it's not, but maybe it happened in December. But I am seeing them paying you back though. Just not when you told them to or asked them to. Let me say that. Okay. Oh, you said by the end of the month. Okay. Oh, I see you. You said you did on in December. So yeah, I feel like I was getting like maybe March is when they'll be able to pay it back. Okay. Or maybe they'll give it to you in increments. It'll be all paid up in March. Okay. And that's how you know you can't loan people money, man. It's sad. Because they will pay it back whenever they feel like it. And it's sad they asking for it. They need it right then. And then it's sad that you can't trust people to do what they're going to say. But yeah. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Naoki. All right, this is for Naoki. Hey, Naoki. All right, what is coming in Naoki's love life? Yeah, I think my husband must have the heat on hell up in here. I'm getting hot. I have to get up and cut the fan on. Yeah, I am warm. What's coming in love for Naoki? Yeah, the 10 of Wands. Why is it the 10 of Wands? Well, these two came out together. Temperance and the 6 of Wands. We have the Hermit and the 6 of Cups. Are you holding on to something from the past or somebody from the past? Or maybe somebody's holding on to you. I'm getting like past person. 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands. This is like the energy of we're not together anymore, but I'm still kind of like holding on to the thought of you or the memory of you or what could have, would have, should have been. But I feel like it's somebody you're not in communication with, but maybe you're waiting for this person or this person's waiting on you. Because we have the 7 of Pentacles up under the deck. Could be a Virgo or a Sagittarius person, or maybe you are. Something ended. Death, Scorpio energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do feel like something ended between you and this person. I don't know if you were ever married before, or this maybe this person was married, but the King of Pentacles here with the Death card. I want to pull one more before I say anything else. Tower. Something was a fallout here. Somebody, this person, whoever this is, they may have been married or went into another relationship. Maybe they thought the grass was greener elsewhere and they went and started dealing with someone else, but now that's over, something ended. My friend, somebody's reaching out to you from your past, or somebody's coming back. They want to. Let me just say that. This is the desire to come back. This person caused some drama. You may have been married to them or they were married. Now, I don't know if you have children. If not, don't worry about it. But if you did, maybe it's your baby daddy, because you have the Empress here. Conflict. Now, this also could mean whoever this is, they may have baby mama issues or mother issues. Like somebody's meddling in the relationship. Somebody was interfering. So it could be like their mother, their grandma, their baby moms, whoever, something like that. Yeah, trying to juggle you and someone else. This person may be at a distance from you, or you made a big distance between you and this person. But the energy here is a past person coming back around your way that you have had. That I feel like this person's been waiting in limbo, trying to see like when would they be able to come back your way, out to you, and maybe they had to wait because they were in another situation. What's this person's energy? Well, we got air signs, so maybe they're a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. But also, when I see air signs, it's like somebody who's very just kind of wishy-washy and flaky. So that may be that their energy as well. And then we have higher purpose. And then we have friends with benefits. So this person may have had you in a third-party situation, or this person, like I said, left and went somewhere, went to go be with somebody else. Then we have happiness. So I feel like somebody feels like they missed out on their happiness with you. That's, I'm moving my own camera, I'm sorry. We have friends. We have no one compares. Then we have heartbreak. So this person may be hurt that, or coming to a realization that you are somebody that they really wish that they had done right by. Because up under the deck we have strongly attracted. So I feel like somebody feels like you may be the one that got away. What does Spirit want to say about this person? What do they want to say? We have love spell. Okay, and it says you've been bewitched. And look, we got air sign again. Maybe they are an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or maybe you are. Or like I said, this person is very flaky. I'm gonna pull one more. And we have divorce. So it says experiencing a breakup. So maybe this person is getting a divorce or has gotten a divorce or something like that, and that's why they're coming back around towards you. Now, what does this person want to say to you? Because I'm nosy. I'm very nosy. What does this person want to say? I'm planning on reaching out to you. Okay. I want to work things out. I find you incredibly attractive. Okay. And reminiscing. So that's what this person wants to say to you, love. So I feel like somebody's coming back, or they have this desire to come back. And let me see if I can pull a time frame for when this may be happening. This person is planning on making a return. It says, have faith, divine timing is at play. Okay, let me see if I can pull anything else. It says September. So between now and September, somebody's birthday may be in September as well. Maybe they're Virgo or Libra. Now, you want to know, will things get better? I already want to speak that into this. I don't know exactly what you mean. by if things get better. Hey, Imani, if something is going to get better, I don't know if that means like, well, maybe that means all of the above. But let's see what comes out. I don't know if it's people, the job, getting better pay, whatever it is. But let's see. This is for Naoki. We have the Emperor. Why is it the Emperor? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, I love it. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. I feel here you got the King of Pentacles up under the deck. That somebody higher up may be making a change. And it may be a change in what you're doing, a change in personnel, change in if it's like, okay, it's 3 of y'all over here on this team. I want you to go work on this team and you two to be over here, something like that. Because I'm getting almost like, not a breakup, but maybe a separation of someone here, but for better. Because yeah, the next card is the Five of Wands. So I feel like there maybe is some drama going on here. Maybe there's even like gossiping or somebody who causes drama, likes to gossip. Somebody may be put in a different department or office, or not. Maybe it's a problem for you and you don't have to deal with this person anymore or something like that. Because one thing about the Seven of Pentacles is like taking a second look or making some type of change, a necessary change. And I feel like the change is coming after some type of conflict. Yeah. So a decision is being made. Two of Swords. And the Three of Swords. Somebody may get terminated. I don't think it's you. There may be a boss that gets terminated. Somebody in a leadership position, or they're put in another position somewhere. Could be, I'm getting a female person here. Somebody, a female who's kind of like, she may be the boss, or she acts masculine, kind of dominant. Somebody may get put in a different position or terminated, but somebody may even maybe they get demoted in some type of way. And I don't know if that makes things better at work. And maybe it's a particular person you don't want to deal with, and you don't have to deal with that person. That's what I'm getting here. There's some type of change coming after there's been some type of conflict. Now I'm also getting this. I don't know if at your job, if you guys have inspections, or you recently had some type of an inspection or something like that, and something didn't go well. Somebody may get demoted because of that, or put on report, or put in another position or something like that after some type of inspection, or something didn't go well, is what I'm getting. Okay. Well, I want to say a C name. I don't know if it's somebody that you work with, female or something, that they have the initial C. Maybe it's their last name or their first name. I don't know, a C name is just like coming to me. But let's see. Financial stability, we're going to speak it into existence. What's the financial stability looking like? We got the Six of Pentacles. I love the Six of Pentacles in a financial read, because one thing about it talks about something balancing out, right? The scales are balancing. And if you're waiting for a bonus or a raise, you're going to get it. If you're waiting for a loan to get approved, you're going to get it. It's like some type of help that is coming with the Six of Pentacles. It balances everything out here. We have the High Priestess, so that's what you're praying for. We have the Eight of Cups. You're moving on to something bigger and better. You may be getting a promotion. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So Spirit may be saying, or your not just Spirit, your coworkers, your boss may be saying that they really like your ambition, and you're always this go-getter type person. You make stuff happen. You may be pursuing a certain goal, and now you're reaching that goal, especially even if you've been financially disciplined. You're like, okay, I've really been really good with my money. Haven't been eating out. I've saved money on getting my hair and nails done or something like that. I'm doing it myself, or whatever it is. You may be doing something to save and been really disciplined at it. Hermit, and the Knight of Wands. Six Cups. You may be, I think you may get some money that's owed to you. We have the Six of Cups here. I don't know if money is owed to you from a past effort or something like that. Hermit. Yeah, you may be getting some money that's owed to you. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. But I feel like you may be getting some type of promotion at work. King of Pentacles, yeah, or put into a new position. But your financial stability is absolutely coming to you. But I want to see if I can get more of a... I feel like it may be coming in the form of like something getting paid to you in arrears. But you also may be getting a promotion. I feel like something is finally balancing out. And this promotion maybe it even comes after somebody is removed from their position. Like you may get their position. Let's see if I can get a time frame. We got April. Okay, so April you may get some money that's owed to you, or you're getting the notification that you're getting a new job, a new position, or you got some type of bonus check, bonus pay coming. I'm trying to pick up all my cards because they were all falling all over the place. But in the next, up under the deck, it says it's the right time to take action. So I don't know if there's anything that you have to do. Like if you have to put in or for the promotion, you may have already, or you put yourself in a good word or something that you need to follow up on to see about it, especially if something's owed to you in arrears. Spirit says it's the right time to take action. Okay? All right, Naoki, good luck to you, love. All right, Michaela. All right, this is for Michaela. All right, what is the energy surrounding February for Michaela? You have Society. Okay. So I'm going to read this off. You have the Society card. And it says, say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunity and new love interest is on the horizon. So I don't know if you may be in a new position. I think you are. I think you do have a new position, or it's on the horizon. It's coming. But it says excellent networking opportunities as well, and new love interests is on the horizon. So let's see. You may get some invitations to come hang out. Spirit is saying say yes. Maybe there's a Valentine's Day, a Galentine's Day, whatever it is that's coming your way. Invitation, somebody's birthday party, anniversary party. Spirit is saying say yes. It's an excellent time for networking. Well, the two cards came out together. So you have the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles came out together. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, Tower, and the King of Wands. Why do I feel like there's two energies here? But I think something here. Let me stop before I keep on talking. Let me clarify really quickly before I. There's one person that wants your attention, and then I feel like there's something here about a boss or a leadership wanting your attention. Something at work is requiring a lot of your attention or a lot of your time, or a person. Somebody's wanting you to do more or handle something. Somebody may be kind of demanding at work, and it becomes a little bit frustrating. Or somebody that you're gonna always have to kind of, not always, but you have to maybe help this person a lot or do something, or this person is like, oh, can you show me how to do this? Can you show me how to do this? Somebody may be needy. But I feel like somebody's requiring a lot of your time. And it's you may get annoyed by it. That's what I'm getting here. So, but then I'm also getting somebody you're going to walk away from. And I almost feel like you're walking away out of frustration. Somebody may be getting on your nerves at work. Now I don't know if this is a new person or this is a person like you're saying like, why what's going on? How do you not get this? How do you not understand this? How are you in this position when you don't get this or something like that? Because I feel like you're getting frustrated. But I'm also getting there's another person here that may have a little crush on you. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. That's why I'm saying I feel like this person has a crush on you. You may not feel the same way about this person, but I feel like somebody's trying to get your attention. So I feel like there's two people here, two situations you're going to be dealing with. Somebody who's crushing on you, maybe flirting with you, but I almost feel like you're putting distance between you and this person. That's why I feel like you're not really interested in whoever this is. Somebody's crushing on you, and then there's another person who you get annoyed by at work. I feel like either they're very needy or very demanding. So take that how it resonates at work here. What else do we have? I'm telling you, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but there's somebody who's like messaging you or keeps like coming around. Somebody's like waiting on you to respond or something like that. They want to see what's up. I'm getting very flirty. Somebody may ask you out or just be flirting with you a lot. So maybe this is like when you go out, because it's saying like an invitation. So maybe you are, at somebody's party, or you go out to a get together or something like that, and there's somebody who keeps maybe kind of bugging you, but you're not interested in them. Because I get like you're being a little bit distant by this person, but somebody's going to continue to try to talk to you or flirt with you in some type of way. Now, I feel like, okay, I don't think this is the same person I was talking about earlier when it comes to somebody being demanding, but it could be. So if you were, I feel like it's somebody who's like your equal, and they're trying to act like they're your boss, if you understand what I'm saying. So I feel like you and this person are on the same playing field. So you're both, GS11, GS12s. And I know there's a thing called positional authority. Even if you are on the same playing field, maybe somebody does have the position of authority. Maybe you have the position of authority. I'm getting like some type of butting heads. So this may be the same person that's being demanding, but I feel like you and somebody are going to be butting heads at work. And I feel like you and this person are like on the same team in some type of way here. So I'm getting like you both have your swords up and you're both being like, what's the problem? Because this is the energy here. And then we have the lovers in the middle. So it's like you're on the same team or you want the same thing. You both, but it's like I don't know if they're not respecting your word because you're the boss, you're a female. Maybe you're saying that this person shouldn't even have the job. How are you even this competent? So it may be the same person that I was talking about earlier, but I am getting like you and somebody, you may get into it with this person. That's what I'm getting. So your reading is like very kind of cut and dry because I really get like it's like the same thing over and over. So you and somebody may definitely have a war of words or not get along with each other over something at work. So let me see what the spirit have to say. What it says, give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. Okay, so that's what spirit wants to say about that situation. And then we have a guardian, a loved one watches over you. Okay, so don't let somebody pull you out of your character or get you very upset. Because I feel like you and somebody are going to be butting heads at work. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. Okay, this is for Sarah. And this is for Sarah. You have communication. It says a reunion could bring love or rekindling of a friendship. A lucky win seems likely. So you have the communication card. And also, I'm going to say, play the lotto. Get a lotto ticket. You have the High Priestess. Why is it the High Priestess? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and then the Page of Pentacles. Well, I feel like something that you prayed on is coming to fruition, and I feel like it's about some type of communication or something working out in your favor. So whether that is, I feel like it's more of a family situation. So maybe you've been praying on cohesion in your family. You've been praying that things work out, or things they see something your way, or something like that, or they understand something here. Because I feel like you've been kind of like praying for patience, praying for peace. If there's been any type of misunderstandings, things like that in the family. I'm getting some type of confusion here. Seven of Cups fell out. Five of Swords. So yeah, there has been some type of conflict here. So if you're praying for y'all to get on one accord and everything to just kind of work out, and everybody to communicate and just kind of have that good cohesion going, I feel like you're going to get that. Something is working out in your favor. Maybe you guys have a big sit down or talk, or yeah, there's somebody's apologizing. I think there's a talk coming. It's like going to clear the air, because maybe you've been carrying around something, maybe something you feel like was a burden or weighing you down, and you really didn't say anything initially, but now you're saying something, or somebody is saying something, and it really just kind of clears the air. Yeah, there's a talk coming. Somebody said something to hurt your feelings, or you did this to them, or something like that. That's how it's being viewed, or how you feel about it. Ten of Swords. But yeah, but there's an apology. Just know that everything that you've been through or gone through has just made you stronger. And Spirit is saying you are strong enough to handle what's coming your way, or to like be the lead, be the charge, or be the bigger person with that Strength card here. What else do we have here? Judgment, the World, the Emperor. Somebody may be coming back around, or you and somebody have a talk. They may apologize to you for what they did. Could be an Aries. I got Scorpio, Sag, Pisces energy here. This may be the father of your child. You guys may have a conversation, especially if you don't talk to them, you haven't talked to them in a long time, or you guys just haven't been communicating well. I feel like there's going to be a talk here. I don't know if any money is owed. If this person owes you any money, or they've been saying that, oh, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that. If they've been promising something, they may give you something. It may not be a lot. You get that Page of Pentacles here, it's like a small amount. They may say, oh, I don't have it, or money has been tight. But I feel like they're going to make good on some type of promise. So they may be sending you something but it may not be a whole bunch of what they really owe, or something like that, if they owe money. But I feel like they're making an effort, or they're going to send you some money here. Okay, what's going on with this person that you met at work? What's going on with this person you met at work? Let's see. What's this person's energy? We have the Knight of Wands. You know, I hate the Knight of Wands when we talk about any type of possible romantic relationship, because this is, but maybe they're Sagittarius, but it could be Aries, Leo, but maybe Sagittarius. But this is the player card. You know, somebody who's very attractive, they're charming, they can sweet talk and all those things. But we'll see. I'm not gonna just say they're a player just yet, but that is like the player of the deck. But let's see. Why is the Knight of Wands here? the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, and then we have the Five of Cups. Girl, go ahead and let this person move along. The Six of Cups, I mean Six of Pentacles is up under the deck. So this is definitely somebody who's just gonna breadcrumb. Okay? They just like attention. I feel like they may get a lot of attention too. They may be very attractive, charming. Maybe they have the nice body, all those things going on about themselves. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But the energy when I see that Six of Pentacles as well, that's that breadcrumbing energy. It's maybe giving to you and another person or a lot of other people. Because you see how they giving it out. It is giving it out. You know, giving little bits and pieces, little crumbs to everybody, just to get a little smile, a laugh, or to get in with somebody. I don't think this person's intentions or feelings or anything of that more than something physical. And I feel like that's what they want, and that's all that they would even try to pursue is a physical relationship. Yeah. Look at this energy here. You got a lot of wands. Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and there it is, the Devil. I'm telling you, it's like, I don't think this person is looking for anything romantic. It would be more of a physical relationship. So they're attracted to you. Maybe, I don't know, if you said from work, I don't know if you're this person's boss in any type of way, because we had the Emperor energy there, or maybe they're yours, I don't know. But this person may like the fact that, you know, you're the boss or you're in charge, or vice versa. But I am getting like, okay, it's more just a physical type of thing with this person. I want to pull real quick from the Truth deck and see what is this person's truth when it comes to Sarah. What is this person's truth? It says options and decisions. So like I said, I think this person has options and they keep them open. They may be talking to a lot more than you. And then we have friends with benefits. So love, that's the exact energy that I was getting. So I feel like they're a sweet talker. They may get a lot of attention. They like that. And that's all they plan to do is just kind of be friends with benefits with you. All right? Be careful with that one. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Jasmine. This is for Jasmine. All right, this is for Jasmine. What's coming in for Jasmine? You have achievement. I like this card because it talks about something good coming for you at work. But it says, enjoy the limelight. You have earned it. Okay. But it also says, I don't like this part. It says, a family, I can't talk. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries. Okay, so you have achievement. So you may get something, some type of limelight at work. Maybe you get a promotion, a bonus, a raise, or something like that, some type of award. But it also talks about possibly there could be something going on with a family member, with their health. Maybe you don't know about it. They haven't been upfront with you about something. Or this could be you. Maybe you haven't been, you know, telling somebody something. Maybe it's something that you've been feeling, and you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna really go to the doctor about it. Maybe you're experiencing, you know, headaches, migraines, stomach pain, something like that, or somebody in your family is, and they're like, oh, it's just nothing, but it's chronic, it's all the time, you know. So maybe somebody should go to the doctor. But let's see what this energy is here. You have the Emperor. Now, why is the Emperor here? You may be the boss where you are, or you're getting put into some type of leadership position with the Emperor here. We have the Magician, especially if that's what you've manifested. Four of Wands. And then the Knight of... Girl. Jasmine. I feel like you've manifested this role. So you may be becoming the boss where you are, or you may be starting your own business. Because Spirit is saying with your hard work and determination, failure is not an option. So I feel like you've really been working hard on something or towards a goal, and it's coming to fruition. So whether that's being your own boss, owning your own business, being the boss where you are, is coming towards you. I feel like you've been planning, and here it comes, something is really coming in or working in your favor the way that you want it to. But one thing I will say, be wary of somebody who may be helping you or somebody who you thought maybe was cool with you or had your back promoting you or in some type of way, or this person may even have congratulated you. I feel like there may be a snake in the grass. Somebody may be jealous of your achievement or something that you've obtained. Okay, it could be a Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, or a Libra person, or an Aries. But I feel like somebody's jealous of your success here. I do feel like somebody may be ill in your family. It could be, and I don't know if your father is around or grandfather. I'm getting a male figure. It could be a brother, uncle. Because I'm saying somebody may be a little older, whoever this person is. Somebody may be sick, especially with the high priestess here. Somebody may suffer like chronic back pain. They may have to have surgery on their back or neck. But I'm getting like somebody like maybe getting sharp pain, sharp stabbing pain. Somebody maybe they have to lay down all the time. They can't walk too much. And maybe sciatica, things like that. Somebody may be getting worse, or something may be getting worse. I'm getting a male figure too. So that may absolutely be what it is. Somebody says somebody's secret worry, somebody's health. Somebody may not be able to sleep at night, like they're up, they can't lay down, like their back is hurting, their head is hurting, their neck is hurting, something like that. Somebody may not be getting a lot of sleep. And maybe you don't know, or this could be you, and you're not telling people exactly like what's going on with you. Nonetheless, I feel like you're going to find this out, or if this is you, you may be, saying, okay, let me go ahead and make this appointment. Let me go, because it's been like a month and I haven't been sleeping at all. My head, my back, whatever, something may be hurting. But I feel like whatever's going on here, somebody's going to tell you, or you're going to make that decision to go and do something for yourself if it's you. Anything else here for Jasmine? Well, Jasmine, let me just say this. There may be somebody here from your past that you wish not to deal with ever in your life. You may see this person, or they reach out to you. I'm almost getting like an unexpected run-in or something like that with somebody you feel like, I don't ever want to see this person again a day of my life. Could be a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Aquarius person. But I feel like you may get an awkward run-in with someone. And it's somebody that you know very well. Whoever says I won't say they may ride a motorcycle. Ride motorcycles, bikes. It says next spring, and spring is in March, April, May. So this may be happening like March, April, May time frame when you run into this person. Up under the deck, you got the next full moon. So it may be happening around that time as well. But I feel like you're about to have an awkward run-in with somebody that you're going to try to avoid, or you've been avoiding. You don't want to deal with this person. Let me see if I can get some initials. This person's initials may be L, W, R, V, or F. L, W, R, V, or F. Could be this person's initials. They may have a tattoo or scar. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Imani. All right, this is for Imani. Let's see what's coming out for Imani. You have signs. Okay. And it says, your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts or confusions will soon disappear. So you have the signs card here. So you may be seeing numbers in sequential order. Maybe you're seeing like feathers on the ground or something like that. Maybe you're seeing somebody's name or initials over and over. But that's letting you know there's some type of signs or a message that is coming your way, Imani. So let's see what's coming in for Imani. You have the Three of Wands. Okay, why is it the Three of Wands? We have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Sun. Now you got the Knight of Cups up under the deck. Now, Imani, who is this? Who is this? Because the energy is like, I put them at a distance, but I'm still waiting to hear from them. I'm waiting for them to tell me the truth. Because whoever this is, you trying to act like you don't want to talk to them with that Queen of Swords energy, but you're happy to hear from them. It's like it's putting a little smile on your face, a little smirk that this person is reaching out to you. Because when I see that Knight of Cups, it's like somebody's being sweet. Somebody's coming in with that sweet romantic offer, asking you out. They could bring you flowers. They could, just they could apologize about something if an apology is needed. But I feel like you were trying to keep them at arm's length, trying to act, this Queen of Swords, like you don't care, like whatever, trying to act cold. But the jig is up. The jig is up because you're over there smile on 100 when they call or they text. You're smiling too hard. So whomever this is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Leo energy. But let's see. Ace of Cups, Six of Swords, and then Temperance. So healing something, patiently waiting. This person has not let you go, and I don't think you let them go either with that Four of Pentacles. So whoever this is, even though you may have said I moved on, or maybe just saying I moved on the drama. I don't want to deal with somebody who's just full of drama, because the Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords, which means conflict, right? Game playing, manipulation. So maybe you could be saying, like, I moved on from that. I don't want to deal with that energy anymore. I don't want to, do all of that. You still do. You still do, or at least you want to know that this person still wants you. And that may be the big smile on your face, knowing that this person is still interested. They still want you in some capacity, even though maybe, you I won't say you moved on, because this isn't move on energy, but it's more that this person doesn't have that same type of hold on me like they once did. So maybe that can be true as well. Like, you may not have the same feelings that you once did, but you still care. Okay? You absolutely do still care. So I have the Nine of Wands here. So you may have set some type of boundary with this person. Maybe you did block them at one time, but I feel like they're unblocked now. Okay? I feel like they're unblocked. Emperor energy. Knight of Swords. And then the Moon. Why is the Moon here? What is hidden? What don't you know? So let's see. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Eight of Pentacles. I can't read today. Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and then the Five of Wands. So there is still some type of something that hasn't been cleared up. Let me just say that. I don't think it's drama, so to speak, but I feel like something hasn't been cleared up, or you are still kind of just like, I'm not sure about this person, if I can. Like, they're telling me they want to put in the effort. They're telling me that they want to make something work, or something has changed about themselves in the situation, but you still feel very weary of this individual. And I feel like that's that Moon energy. You just don't, you feel like something is hidden, or this person is wearing some type of mask. So you don't really trust this individual here, or whatever they're saying to you. So you still have your guard up. Four of Swords. It's like, I feel like it's not you saying no, it's like, it's like more, I have to sleep on it. Let me think about it. So maybe you already told this person that, maybe you told them, let me think about it. You miss them. They miss you too. Well, if you're single right now, Imani, I don't think you're gonna be single for long. I don't. I feel like you and somebody are coming right on back together, or at least y'all gonna be on the verge of being back in each other's energy. What is this person? I'm looking for what it is. So I don't think. I think something is rekindling, is what I'm getting. What is this truth here? What is this truth? Well, we got changed. So maybe time was needed. You see that clock? Maybe time was needed, and this person is changing, or the way that they're talking is different. Because I wasn't really getting like this person's a liar, or this tiger hasn't changed their stripes, because people can change. I'm a firm believer that I've changed. I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago. No, I'm not. So I feel like, that people can change. And if they've shown you that, and if they're transparent and they come in and they're doing something differently, then yeah, okay. But don't let somebody come in and be the same person. Don't let them do that 1 month front. No, you got to show me, and it's going to take some time, So yeah, then we have spiritual lessons. So maybe this person did learn a lesson dealing with you, or you dealing with them. And then look at that. Reconciliation. Okay? So maybe you and somebody are reconciling with one another, and I really get like you're smiling about it, because you do really care about this person. And I get like they care about you too. So maybe they did some messed up stuff back in the day. Maybe you did. I don't know who did what. But I feel like this person is making the effort, but you're still a little bit, standoffish, and that's understandable. So let the person show you if something is different, or that they have changed in some type of way. Yeah, because I feel like you set a boundary here. You've been hurt by this person. If you see this person is wearing a bandage, so they've been hurt. So I feel like this person has hurt you, and you're like, okay, let me just be a little bit guarded with this person. I'm not just gonna open myself up, and we're not gonna be right back with each other. But there's dialogue here. You and this person are talking. So I feel like if you're talking to this person right now, y'all getting it together, I feel like y'all gonna be in a relationship. Okay, so I don't think you're gonna be single for too much longer. Maybe Valentine's Day they show up, they show out. So let's see. What's the time frame? Well, let's say next week look promising. Look at that. So maybe next week, the next couple of weeks, you and this person start, they really show you something. Okay? So that's what I'm getting here. What else? Spirit says it's worth the time. Okay? They're saying it's worth the time. All right? So I feel like you and somebody about to be all up in each other's grill. I want to get real quick. What does Spirit have to say about this connection? Well, there you have it. They say yes. And it says luck is on your side. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right. You're welcome, love. Let me type in the list of the people who just came in, because I think Imani was the last one on that list. All right. All right, Jennifer. All right, this is for Jennifer. This is for Jennifer. Jennifer, Jennifer, you got tough and trying times. I hope not, but you got the tough and trying times card. And it says, tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So you have the tough and trying times card. So let's see what that's about. This is for Jennifer. Tough and trying times. We have the Six of Wands. Why is it the Six of Wands? We have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. If I didn't think you have the Ace of Wands, block someone. That may be the tough and trying time. Somebody may try to reunite with you, rekindle something with you. I get like somebody wants your attention, and maybe you're saying absolutely not. That's what I'm getting here. Something is blocked. Hermit. So somebody may have ghosted you, or you stopped talking to somebody a while ago, and they just reached back out. I feel like somebody was very selfish. This may have been, you may not have talked to this person for over a year. And here they come reaching out to you after some time. It's definitely, maybe this is the negative person that Spirit is saying avoid. Hanged Man. Pisces energy. So just know that whoever this is, I don't think you've been in communication with them for a while, but they've been thinking about you. Maybe this person has crossed your mind within the last few years, but whoever this is, they may have gone through some type of like a money loss or something like that. So maybe they're the one that has gone through a tough and trying time, but because it's going from 10 of Pentacles to 5 of Pentacles. So this person may have experienced some type of loss, especially monetarily. If there was a job or a status change, a change in their position, something like that has changed for this person, that they're reaching back out to you. But I don't know if it's reaching back out to you for some type of help, or they just want some attention, because I'm not getting this person like if an apology is needed, or this person being very emotionally available or anything like that. I feel like this person may just be reaching back out. I feel like it's still for some type of selfish reason is why they're reaching back out, is what I'm getting. So be careful with this individual, because I feel like something is shady about them, or they're hiding something. They're not telling you the full truth about why they reached back out. They may be putting on this mask. There it is, the devil. They're reaching out for something that benefits them. Maybe you're a very giving person. Maybe you'll help them out. They know that maybe you have a connect somewhere. Because I feel like while they're reaching out, it's only benefiting them. So watch out for this person. They may hit you up through social media or an email. I'm getting almost like not through phone. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, they're not actually like calling your phone, because maybe you blocked them in some type of way. But maybe they have your email, they have your work email or something. They hit you up that way. I'm telling you, somebody's being sneaky here. 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Swords, and that's what I'm getting here. So somebody may have feel stuck, or they're being sneaky why they're coming back around to you. So this person, somebody may even have a legal situation. Maybe somebody's even in jail and they need some help, or they need some legal help or legal advice or something like that. Now I will say this, if you dealt with somebody and maybe they were married, or you broke up and this person got married to somebody else, they may be going through a divorce. And they need some type of help or assistance, or they got a divorce and they lost some money, they have to pay money or something like that. They maybe even lost their house or something like that. What else do we have here? for Jennifer. Jennifer, if you're dating somebody right now, if you're currently talking to anybody, unfortunately, I feel like something is about to come to an end. Because if you are dating someone, I'm just getting like something just not being balanced between you and this person. So whether that's you're the one who's always making the phone calls, you're the one that's making the dates, you're the one who's always communicating, something like that, like something is very out of balance between you and someone. Now, if you're not dating anyone, this could be a coworker, somebody that you're trying to work with. Maybe you feel like I'm doing all the work. This person doesn't even help. They half-ass do stuff. I always have to clean up this person's slack or carry this person's weight. So something like that. That's what I am getting here. So I'm sorry. I was sure your reading was a little bit more positive here, but I'm just getting like some crap going on here. Whether it's even from somebody you're dating, could be a coworker. And I feel like somebody is coming back around into your life, but this person is coming in for their own selfish reasons here. Let me see if I can get an initial for whomever this may be that's reaching back out to you. Their name could be Jim. I don't know, but I got J-I-M-E or G. J-I-M-E or G could be this person's initials, but maybe their name is Jim, James, something like that. All right. All right, Jennifer, good luck to you, love. All right, Celicia. Celicia, did you really? Did you really? I don't think you did. You asking this question lets me further know that there has been communication and stuff. So don't think you did. You just pulled back yesterday. Let's see here. Oh, they feel like you just abandoned them and left them behind. That's how they feel. 5 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the 8 of Swords. So they're like, oh, this how you gonna treat me? You just gonna walk out? You just not gonna talk to me? You just gonna cut me off? I don't know what their sign is. They may be a Gemini, because this is the energy here. It's like you just cut me off. You know, maybe they're an air sign, but Gemini prominently there with the Lovers. I feel like they're confused. They're like, what's going on? I thought that we was all good. I thought that everything was working out between us. Like, why you setting a boundary? Why you blocking me? Look at that. Like, why you doing this to me? So I feel like they're confused as to why you're setting some type of boundary, or maybe you're being more, adamant about it, because maybe you've done it before, and they be like, oh, she's so wishy-washy. She always saying this, but maybe you're standing more on business this time or something like that. Well, I feel like they're calling your bluff. Okay? I do. I feel like they're calling your bluff. I feel like they're gonna let it ride for maybe a week or two, and then here's the communication. Okay? So I feel like the energy here is, I'll let her chill for like a week or two. You gotta, this person is very cocky, because they feel like they know you, or they know that this isn't gonna last. This is the energy here. They know it's not the end. Okay? So their energy is like, okay, I'm gonna let her chill for a little bit. I'm gonna let her get her distance. They know it's not gonna last. There it is. They know something is one thing about the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is inconsistent. It's wishy-washy. It's in and out, and they feel like that maybe that this behavior is one that's inconsistent and wishy-washy. Five of Cups. 4 of Cups. So definitely this energy of, they do regret how they treated you or what they said or something to that effect. But when they get that 4 of Cups, the 4 of Cups is like, look, I can only give this much. you know, like you know for yourself, like this person wasn't able to give you everything that you wanted, but maybe you kind of accepted that, and you're like, okay, well, I'll just be patient and I'll wait. But I feel like this person knows that you'll kind of wait. And I don't want to say that in any having any type of negative connotation behind that, but this person, that's their energy. It's like she'll wait. She'll put that distance there. She'll won't talk to me for a little bit. But if I come back with the sweet talk, or if I just make a joke or try to be funny or something like that, she'll come back around. This is absolutely this person's energy. They got the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and then we have the King of Swords. So one thing about the King of Wands is he's cocky. He's flirty, he's attractive. He knows that his charm and wit will get him places. But the King of Swords is also, it's like King of Wands, King of Swords, and neither one of them are showing really emotion. It's more of like, I'm being logical about this, but I'm also being flirty. Okay? So they know that I can come in and be flirty, I can be logical, I can talk to her at this flirty type of, energy, and I can break that wall down. I could, even if it's blocked, I can make her laugh and giggle or something like that. I send a stupid meme or a text message, and I can come back. So the energy here is one that's like, this is temporary. They do feel like, dang, here we go again. Okay? That's the energy. And I'm sorry, but let me see what this person's truth is when it comes to this. It says waiting. I tell you, I feel like they know. They say, I'll just wait. I give it some time. But that's their energy, love. I'm going to pull one more. We have sex. Now, I don't know if you were ever even intimate with this person, but it's that definite energy of still very, it's attracted. It's that pull, okay? And we have distance. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. It's all on you, and if you're going to stand on business. That's all on you if you're going to really stand on business. I don't know. The heart wants what the heart wants. And I ain't mad at you if that's how you feel. But you have to just be honest with yourself. It's like, do you want this person or not? But like I say, they have to want you too. It ain't just about you wanting them. They have to want you. And if this person isn't really showing you that same type of energy, then I understand. All right, this is for Jelena. You on vacay? Okay, enjoy vacay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I hope you're going on an island somewhere. Yeah. Even if you're doing a staycation in your house, chilling, do what you need to do. Yeah. Enjoy that. All right, Jelena. I'm trying to find out what card I couldn't get the card. This is for Jelena. You're welcome, love. This is for Jelena. We have positive work outcomes. Okay, so Jelena, you have positive work outcomes, and it says consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Okay, so Spirit said you about to get some money on, and we ain't mad at it. Okay, so they let you know, go ahead and buy that outfit, buy the bag, buy a car, buy jewelry. It says a major purchase. That's why I'm, say buy the house. Yeah, so let you know that maybe you're about to get some type of bonus or a commission or raise. Let's see what's coming in for Jelena. Look at that. Maybe slow and steady wins the race. One thing about the Knight of Pentacles is it's slow. It takes some time, but when it comes, it's coming with a stern offer here. It's coming with something stable. So you may be getting money that's owed to you, or a position that you've been waiting for becomes available. Somebody may ask you to be on their team. Two of Cups, Eight of Swords. Yeah, especially when you thought you were stuck or you weren't going to get something. I feel like you may be getting a new position. Because somebody's asking you to partner with them or be on their team in some type of way here. And I feel like you felt like, oh, I was stuck. I know I'm not going to get the position now or the job now. I feel like it's coming out of the blue. It may come after like somebody leaves. Somebody may leave unexpectedly and you get their position. Somebody may get terminated. Somebody may get terminated for doing something fraudulent. I almost get it. Somebody may be doing something sneaky or shady and they get caught. And you may get their position. Queen of Wands. Yeah, because they're definitely showing you this go-getter type energy here with this Queen of Wands. Yeah, and there's the Ace of Pentacles. Justice. And the Three of Pentacles. You may absolutely be getting a new position here. One thing about Justice, and I don't know what you do for work. You may work a government type of job or something with contracts, accounts, something like that, with a lot of contracts, paperwork or something like that. But with Justice, it talks about signing new paperwork. So maybe you have to sign some new documents or something because you have a new position or you're getting a pay increase. I feel like you're getting exactly what you wanted for work here. 10 of Cups, the King of Swords. Something may have taken longer than you wanted it to, but I feel like somebody may get terminated and you get their position. You don't see this coming, but here it comes. Here's the offer. Somebody's upset that you're getting this opportunity. I will say this, somebody's hating. 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands here? This may have been a lot. Maybe it was a lot of competition for this position. Somebody feels like they could have gotten it. But I feel like there's definitely this energy of somebody's hating, somebody's upset that you got a position over them or you got the opportunity over them. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they see you moving on, or you getting this opportunity, moving on to bigger and better things, or you have an opportunity now to be at a place where, maybe you can retire, or you got the benefits that they want, you have the office that they want, you have the account that they want to work on, or something like that. Somebody's jealous. And they may be smiling in your face, but they're very kind of like jealous of what you have going on here. Because I'm getting like shade from somebody. Somebody's being shady. Anything else here for Jelena? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Why is it the Wheel of Fortune? 8 of Wands, Chariot, and the 3 of Cups. You may be reconciling with someone. Yeah, the 8 of Wands, Chariot, and the 3 of Cups. So there's some type of reconciliation here between you and someone. Could be a Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo person. Judgment. Yeah, somebody's apologizing to you. Somebody hopes that you guys can work something out. 3 of Pentacles. So this could be a coworker, a friend, somebody you're in a relationship with. But I am getting somebody apologizing to you or trying to kind of plead their case to you or make you understand something. What is this energy here? Too many cards. That was too many to try to come up. We got someone is coming. Spiritual awakening and reconciliation. So somebody's apologizing to you or trying to fix a relationship with you. So whether that is, like I said, coworker, friend, ex, well, could be an ex. Look at that because it says ex-lover up under the deck. I just saw that. Somebody's trying to fix a situation with you and they're hoping that, okay, will you forgive me? Will you forgive me for my actions, what I did, how I acted? What does this person want to say to you? What do they want to say to each other? Wow, and you had spiritual awakening twice. So we had spiritual awakening. So this person's had a wake-up call. Here, they've had an epiphany. So I don't know how you feel about that when it comes to this person that says, I wish I could fix things between us And I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. So this is what they wanted to say to you. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Tamara. Okay, this is for Tamara. Let's see what's coming in for Tamara. You have change. It says a change of residence, partner, career, or job is in the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. So you have the change card. All right, this is for Tamara. Yeah, look at that. You have the 10 of Cups. So why is it the 10 of Cups? You have the 9 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Lovers. Look at that. And then the 2 of Cups. Look at all the love. So I don't know if you're dating somebody right now, if you're in a relationship with someone, but Spirit is saying if you're single, not for too much longer, because the 9 of Pentacles does talk about being single, being very independent, taking great care of yourself. Maybe you're on a spiritual journey. Well, one thing about the 9 of Pentacles, that's big Virgo energy, but it also talks about doing things for yourself, loving yourself first, putting yourself first. So you may be on a journey of self-love, self-care, and here's somebody come. I don't know if you're, like I said, if you're dating somebody right now, but if you are dating somebody right now, this means you and this person's relationship may be going to the next level of commitment here. But if you're single, there's somebody coming in, and this may be the one that had the 10 of Cups, that happily ever after with this person here. So whomever this is could be a Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person here. But I feel like somebody's really expressing how they feel about you. Like they're opening up and being very just open with their emotions here. So let me see what this energy is. We have the 8 of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ace of Wands. This may absolutely be a whole new person, or somebody's coming to you very changed, very different. Like they've done some soul searching. They had to go and be by themselves. Because one thing about the Hermit energy is like, okay, I've seen the light. I've educated myself. I've gotten to know myself and what I want, what it is that I'm looking for. So this person may have been on the spiritual journey themselves and just really like, okay, now I'm coming back to you better. And I want to come back to you with this passionate new beginning. This could be an entirely new person that you've never met before, or this could be somebody coming back around. But I'm trying to... This may be somebody that you already know. Because I don't know. I know some of y'all be like, I want somebody totally new. But I think you know this person. Because when I see death, it's like something ended between you and this person. And here they come. They're coming back with a message. There it is. 5 of Pentacles. So this was somebody who felt as though they couldn't live up to a certain expectation. Okay? So they felt like they couldn't live up to a certain expectation, and here they come trying to rekindle something with you. Now, I will say this. I don't know how you feel about this person just right now. This may be somebody that you really, truly love. Like you thought this was your soulmate. Maybe you thought at one point you and this person were going to get married. Maybe you guys even talked about marriage at one point, but things went left. Things broke off between you and this person, because whomever this is somebody who you really loved, and they felt the same way about you. I don't think this isn't a new individual, because the energy here is one of missing you. I couldn't live up to an expectation. Maybe I ran away from a situation or something like that. Because I almost get like somebody ran away and you felt abandoned by this person. A lot of emotions here. Twin flame, soulmate, twin flame energy here. You may have lived with them. Maybe you guys used to live together. It's a lot of cups here. So this person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this person, it's just a lot of emotions between you and this person. It's like this person's emotions come pouring out between you and this person. A lot of cups here. Why do I feel like this person? I don't know if you talk to them or you talk to them all the time, or maybe you guys just kind of talk sporadically. Because it's something here that makes me feel like this person wants to say those things to you, but maybe they haven't, or they just don't know how. It's like, because I don't like see them saying or just like pouring their heart out. I don't see them doing that. This may be somebody who's very kind of emotional when it comes to, how can I say? They may get kind of hot tempered because they don't know how to articulate themselves, so they just get like an attitude or something like that instead of being vulnerable. It's like they catch an attitude instead of like really showing their true feelings. Okay, look at the cards like flying up at me. Because look, it says reconciliation and intimacy flew up at me. Dreams, spiritual lesson, those all kind of flew up. What's going on with you and this person? Distance. Look at that. Distance, water sign. Conflict is in reverse up under the deck. So maybe you two had conflict, but you no longer do. Something may have happened to cause some conflict. I don't know what happened. Because it's not really saying like y'all was fighting or it's something really horrible. This person had you the third party. It's not really saying that. Just like, I don't know if you guys kind of grew apart. Because like, look, up under the deck we have organic growth. The next card is empty-handed. And I just had that Five of Pentacles. Maybe they thought that they couldn't come back to you or they weren't ready. The next card up under that is offers. So we got empty-handed and offers. So maybe they felt like they couldn't do something back in the day and it was like, okay, I didn't have what you needed at the time, but now I do. Somebody may send you flowers because I'm just looking at the offers card. They have these flowers right here. Maybe your favorite color is pink. Maybe they know you like pink flowers or something like that. Why do I want to say this? I don't know if like y'all tried to grow something together. If you had like y'all grew plants or you grew vegetables. Maybe even grow a family. I don't know. Grow something. Growing together. But just know that somebody is absolutely all up, feeling like you're their one. They may have called you a nickname. I don't know. Like y'all called each other nicknames. Like you never need to call this person by their name. It was always like babe, boo, something like that. Whoever this is, their initials could be C, J, S, A, or L. C, J, S, A, or L could be this person's initials. And I want to see what this person wants to say to you. Where are my cards at? Oh. Somebody's like feeling like you were it. You're it for this person. It says your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. I'm working on myself and I am not the same as I was before. I want to treat you the way you deserve. I know that we have a soul connection. Your reading was very emotional. A lot of cups here. So I don't know if like as of late, maybe you've been feeling that about somebody. Maybe you've been feeling emotional about someone or thinking about someone a lot. Maybe you had some dreams about someone. Sometimes you just feel that connection to somebody. You can, for whatever reason, they're your dreams, they're your thoughts. Maybe y'all had a song and it came on or something like that. But let me see, what does Spirit have to say about this energy? It says, give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. So you got the give it time card. And then we have Guardian. And it says, a lost loved one watches over you. So you have the Guardian card here as well. Okay. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Mashonda. All right, this is for Mashonda. You're welcome, love. This is for Mashonda. Well, you got personal riches, and I ain't mad at it. You have the personal riches card, Mashonda. And it says, small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically. Okay. So you have the personal riches card. So your finances could improve dramatically. Maybe you're doing something like a side hustle, or you just started a business or something like that, and you're wondering, is something going to shake? You may get a promotion at your job or something like that. But let's see what's coming in for Mashonda. We have the Queen of Swords. Why is it the Queen of Swords? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? We have the Page of Swords, and then the Hierophant. Ace of Swords is up under the deck. You may get, I don't know if you, like, started a small business. You may work with, like, family members or a friend or something like that. But more so, I feel like you may be signing a contract with somebody, or somebody's committing to you in some type of way. Something that you manifested is like, we're signing a contract for it, or something. Like if you've been looking to get the job or get something, you may be signing a contract of some sort with somebody. I'm almost like working on a team or working with a business, and you're signing a contract. You may have looked at something or found something online or social media, and you applied for it and you got it. Now, if you have your own business, maybe you did some type of marketing on social media, online, and you got more business, or you're able to sign a contract with someone. What's the next card is the Sun. So I do feel like it's something new here that you started, or it's a new contract that you have. You're very excited. You're happy about this. Look at that next card, the Empress. Money coming in here, and it says personal riches. So I feel like something is about to become successful, or something is a success. And it may have taken a while to get there, but money is coming your way. Like, I'm like excited about something here for you. So it's something new. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Yeah, something you've been waiting for. Ace of Cups. So something that you're very passionate about, you're excited about. So just know, love, an offer is coming to you. And I feel like you're like signing a paperwork. You're signing a contract or something like that. So an offer is coming, and it's something new. You're very excited about it. Look at the aces. You got 3 aces. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. So it's absolutely something new. Why I say Ace of Cups? It could be a new love or something that you're just very passionate about. You put a lot of heart and soul in there. Well, I will say this. I feel like somebody that you used to talk to is reaching out to you. Could be a Gemini, Virgo, or a Pisces person. Well, whoever this is, I don't think you're super happy to hear from them. Like, they're reaching out and you're just kind of like, what do you want? Because maybe they did you wrong in the past. They may have hurt you, had you in a third party situation. Maybe they never prioritized the relationship. Because the energy here is more like you feel like this person stabbed you in the back in some type of way, or betrayed the relationship. So I don't think you're very, excited to hear from this person that's reaching out. But there is somebody reaching out to you. I'm seeing messages coming in. It's kind of like person thinks they, I don't know, maybe they think that they're this charming type of person. Their initials could be K, Q, W, E, or R. K, Q, W, E, or R could be this person's initials. They may have dimples, gold teeth. Maybe they have a grill or something like that. Brown hair. They may have kids, a beard, have tattoos, or a scar. Anything else here for Miss Shonda? Because I feel like you just, when I see this personal riches card, I love seeing that card because it's like money coming your way. Something that you waited for. So you've been waiting for something here. 3 of Wands. Yeah, had you waiting. Hanged Man. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. So I feel like you're getting the job, the promotion, whatever it is that you have been working very diligently towards, somebody had you waiting for, you're getting it. Okay? So it's going towards that, and whatever is coming in, it may have like really good benefits. Maybe you could, you can retire from this place or something like that with the 10 of Pentacles, because 10 of Pentacles does talk about longevity. So whatever this is that you've been working towards, it's like, okay, it's going to get you right, especially financially. And I almost want to say congratulations, because I feel like it's something great is coming your way. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Leslie. Oh, let me put real quick, because I think that's. Oh, I see you, Mashonda. Okay. Okay. I'm already saying good luck and congratulations. It takes courage to step away and do something and step out and do something else. So especially in this climate. So good luck to you. I'm always going to say congratulations though. All right, this is for Leslie. What energy do you have for you, love? We have wisdom. And it says, to focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. So you have the wisdom card. So let's see what this is about. So I don't know if you're stuck on a certain situation, person, the idea of something with the wisdom card here. When you see this, it says to focus on the past, which is to lose the future. So I don't know if, like I said, if you feel like, oh, I should have done that, or I should have dealt with this person, or whatever it is, your spirit says, no, don't focus on the past. It's going to keep you stuck if you focus on the past. It's time to move forward. So we have the 4 of Cups. Why is it the 4 of Cups? 10 of Swords. Ace of Wands. And then the 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords is up under the deck now. To read this, I'm going to read this 2 ways. So you could be focusing on an opportunity that you felt as though did not meet your needs, right? You felt like I gave and gave and gave, and I exhausted myself in this situation, and I never got anything back out of it. I did what other people wanted me to do, and I don't feel fulfilled in this situation or this job, so I'm going to go and look for something new. Now, this could also pertain to a relationship. Maybe you felt like I gave and gave to a certain person. Now, this could be all of the above. Maybe it's that energy here, but I feel it's this energy of I'm just tired. I'm exhausted, and I just don't want to do this anymore. So whether that is a job, a relationship, I feel like you're moving on to something new. Okay? So take it how it resonates, because something here is like you're definitely feeling bored, or I'm tired of this routine. I'm tired of the same old, same old. I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe you feel like I'm doing something that everybody else wanted me to do. You know, maybe I'm with somebody that everybody thought I should be with, and you don't want this. So this is what I'm getting here. You just feel like I don't feel fulfilled, and whatever this is that's going on. So, like I said, relationship, job, maybe it's the current place that you live, whatever it is. I feel like you're wanting some type of change because you're tired of the same old. Is that's the energy here? Maybe feel like I've been pouring into somebody. I've been pouring into a relationship. I've been giving this job my all. I've been going to school for this many years, and I don't even know if I want to do this certain job or whatever here. But something new is coming in here that's going to make you happy and feel fulfilled. So what is this sun energy? We have the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the World. I feel like something is coming to an end. You may be physically moving to a new place, but I get more so that you may be ending like a toxic cycle of something. So whether that's, like I said, relationship, job, a mindset, dealing with certain people, allowing others to maybe control or dictate your next move. I feel like you're doing something for yourself. Whatever you do for work, you may like work with children, or this is the desire, like you want to work with kids. Or, like I said, if you already do work with children or something like that, maybe you're saying, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go and, work over in this field. I want to do something different. Because I feel like you're ending something and going towards something that you're very passionate about. Some people may not agree with what it is that you're doing here. So maybe you're asking advice from family, friends, and that's the wisdom card here. But don't allow somebody's opinion to hold you back. This is your life and you have to live it. But I am getting like you feel mentally kind of drained or exhausted by a situation. What else do we have here for Leslie? I feel like an opportunity is coming back to you in some type of way here. Or you're going back to something. So you could be going back to, if you work in the medical field, you may be going back to like medicine, nursing. You may be going back to school for nursing. Because that's what I'm getting, like a cycle of maybe you started then stopped. But I feel like you're going back to something that you really enjoy, that you're very passionate about. You may be getting if you're already a nurse, or maybe you're in school and you're graduating, you're going to get an offer, a job offer. There's somebody that's missing you. I don't know if you have children or not, but this could be somebody that you, like the father of your child if you have children, or the person that misses you, like you've known them for a very long time, possibly since you were teenagers or young. You've known this person. But whomever this person is missing you a whole lot here. Maybe you're in another city or state, another country. They may be planning on meeting up with you, come to see you, or you're going to see them. I'm getting some type of travel. You may travel for work, or this person travels for work, but I feel like somebody's like you're planning some type of meetup. So you may see this person like a get together. Maybe it's their birthday or your birthday and they travel to see you. Or vice versa, maybe they like fly you out. I am getting like the energy of possible rekindling. I'm saying possible because the energy here is like unsure, but the feelings are there. It's like emotions are there, but it's like, I don't know. I got one foot in and one foot out between you and this person. So let me see. I want to see what is this truth here with you and this person. Now, I don't know your relationship status, and maybe that's the, I don't know. Because if you're with someone, maybe you're saying, like, I don't know if I'm going to, meet up or talk to this person. But what is this energy here? We got family oriented. And then we got committed. And then we have immature. So maybe that's the hold up here. Maybe this person, you feel like they're immature, they play too much, they've always been kind of childish. Now, like I said, I don't know if you have children or not. If this could be the father of your child, if you have children, and now they want to commit. Maybe they didn't want to commit in the past. But up on the deck, you have organic growth. So maybe this person has grown. Maybe they, Spirit is saying just take time. It's not going to happen at the speed of light. But there's going to be some type of communication. Yeah, there's messages here. Look at 8 of Wands up under the deck. What does this person want to say? Nope, I want to ask, not what they want to say to you, but what does Spirit want to say about this connection? What does Spirit want to say about this connection? We got moving, and it says change of residence, moving in with your partner. So I don't know if you're going to be moving with this person, or maybe you used to live with them. Like I said, travel may be involved. Like this person comes to see you or something like that. I want to pull one more. And then we have distance. So yeah, there may be some distance here. And it says distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Okay? All right, Leslie, good luck to you, love. All right, Shoni. And this is for Shoni. Shoni, you have communication. It says a reunion could bring love or rekindling of a friendship. A lucky win seems likely. So you have the communication card. And you know when I say it says a lucky win seems likely, you know what I'm going to say? Go get that lotto ticket. Go play. Might win a little something. Might win a big something. Can't win if you don't play. So let's see what's coming in for Shoni. We got the devil. Uh-oh. Why is the devil here? Could just be a Capricorn. Why is the devil energy here? We have the 7 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the World. Okay, up under the deck, you got the Ace of Pentacles. I don't think this is a bad devil. I feel like this is more so the just kind of like being hyper fixated on something. So maybe a little. I don't like to say obsessed, but more like hyper fixated, because I feel like there's a new opportunity coming in your way, and maybe there's something that you've been thinking about a lot. So I feel like you've been thinking about something a lot, and kind of maybe keeping your options open or thinking about all the things. Maybe a lot of things going on that you just even feel overwhelmed with. Okay, and so you're just like, oh, I got to do this, this, and this. I have to get this ready. I have to do this at work. I have to go plan this. I have to do this. Maybe a lot of things going on with you and what you have going on in your life right now. Yeah, because you may feel like something is heavy. 10 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. Something you're thinking about here. You may have a lot of things to think about, or you just be all over the place about certain things here. Because maybe it's something that you're planning. It could be something at work. I feel like it's all of the above. your reading is all over the place. So that may be kind of like how you're feeling right now, all over the place, because it's messy. So maybe something messy is happening with you right now. Because I'm getting like messy. Because it's like no really like rhyme or reason to what's happening in this reading. It's like I'm obsessing over this, I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that. I'm trying to drink all my water. I'm trying to date. I'm trying to get this job. I'm trying to get promoted. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to fix my house up. I got to go do this. I got to go over here for my people and I'm going to help my family out. I got to go see about my friends. They having a party. Oh, we have supposed to be going out of town. And yeah, I got to do this. I'm supposed to be working out and going to the gym. It's like all over the place. And that's what's happening in your reading. Because geez Louise, it's like all over the place. And so you may feel like something is weighed down or you feel burdened or overwhelmed. Let me just say this. Take a breath. Take a breather. Because everything can't get done all at once. Make a list. Prioritize that list. And check like, girl, you're a Virgo. We know how to make a list. Make a list and prioritize what it is that needs to happen, what you need to get done. Because right now, I just feel like the energy is like overwhelming here. Now, I want to shuffle up these cards again and see what this energy is that comes out. Because you had the communication card initially. So somebody may be reaching out to you and telling you something that makes you happy, especially when it says a lucky win seems likely. So let's see. What is this? And you still got that Seven of Cups. That's the first card that came out. Girl, you still got like the same energy. This is the first two cards that came out again. Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Empress. So somebody could be reaching out. You could get a message from somebody, a Taurus, a Libra. I will say this: whoever this person is that's reaching out to, I feel like they're in a relationship. So I don't know if this is somebody reaching out to you romantically, or if it's just somebody reaching out to you, a message. Taurus, Libra. Because I do get whoever, this is somebody from your past. You used to deal with this person. And maybe they went ghost. They stopped talking to you because we have the Hermit up under the deck. Big Virgo energy here, but I feel like somebody went ghost. So whoever this is that's reaching out to you, I don't know if it's romantically. It could be, but it's because I feel like this person's committed to somebody else. They're with someone else. Especially when I see the Empress and the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This is like somebody who's in a relationship. Nine of Wands. Yes, so this may be somebody that you blocked or you put some distance. You put a boundary with this person. So maybe that's why. Now the Queen of Pentacles came out. So this person definitely, I feel like, is married here. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Justice. Maybe they're getting a divorce. Maybe they reach out to you to tell you that they got a divorce or they're separated. Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Judgment. So somebody may be reaching out to you, letting you know that they're divorced or separated or they're not with this person anymore or something like that. Because whoever this is that's reaching out, somebody may have used them for their money or they lost some money because of this person or something like that. Or somebody, they feel like they got used for their money. Because they're stressing about this. This energy, somebody feels like they may have gotten used for them, and especially the Devil has come out 3 times. They may be a Capricorn. Because the Devil has come out 3 times. But okay, I don't know how I tell if this person is that, but you know what? I'm gonna see if some energy comes out. Well, whoever this is, well, let me see how this came out. Okay, this came out together. So whoever this is, if it's R may make a lot of money, or that money isn't a problem with them. They definitely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may be married. Strong Earth sign because we got the Page of Pentacles. See how it's going from the King to the Page. So they may have lost money, or if they were married, like somebody got half or took their money or something like that. So something fell apart. So that's what I'm getting. They're in a Tower moment right now. Wheel of Fortune. We got the Queen of Pentacles again. So strong Earth sign. Something ended. Death. And I don't know if this person experienced some type of loss or death in their family, but I feel like it's more of a death of a relationship. So if that person is a Earth sign, I'm getting Earth sign very strongly. Let me see if, and that's the first, literally the first letter that came out was R. So the letters that came out were R, M, N, and Y. R, M, N, and Y are the letters that came out. And why I want to say this, I don't know if this pertains to that person, but they may like wear the color red, or red is like a significant color for that person or something like that. Maybe they have a red car, red truck or something like that, or they wear the color red or something like that. But they just kind of, they may not pertain to them, but that just kind of came to me like that. But that's what I got for you, love. Good luck to you. And just know you could prioritize, make a list, and do what's most important. Because I just kind of feel like you all over the place mentally. Your reading was all over the place. All right, Sarah. All right, this is for Sarah. I'm sure you're doing great, Sarah. I don't know if you're having some type of doubts or if anybody said something to you. This is for Sarah. This is for Sarah. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles? One thing about the Nine of Pentacles, it lets you know that you're very self-reliant. Like people don't have to follow or keep telling you what to do. Like you gonna get it done, and they know you're gonna get it done. So that's how they view you. Look at that, King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So I feel like they want you to stay right where you are, and I don't know how you feel about that. If this was a permanent type of situation for you, because when you see this energy, it's like, let's make a deal. Let's stay on our team. Because Two of Cups, Four of Wands talks about becoming a part of the deal, committing to the same goal. It's like, we want you to come and be a part of our team. We like your leadership style, especially with the King of Pentacles here. Eight of Wands. I feel like you're going to get some type of good news or a good report. If you get any type of evaluation or something like that, it's going to be very good, very positive. Ace of Swords, the Lovers, I'm telling you. I feel like they want you to stay or do something, or you're going to get some very positive feedback. They like your leadership style, especially when you see the strength here. Now, I will say this. You can't please everybody, right? You can't please everybody, and that's the truth. So maybe you felt that in some type of way, you sensed that somebody, you came in, maybe you changed something, or change can be different, or maybe there's just one person who may have wanted your spot, or there's one person who, acts a little funny or something like that, and that may be true, because I feel like as far as leadership, they're really liking you, like the higher ups and everything, that they really like your leadership style. I even get like other people like your leadership style, but I feel like there's something here that's hidden. Somebody may be hiding their true feelings, or there's a little bit of somebody who's going to be a challenge or trying to challenge something that you say or do. So I don't know if you've met that person yet or you dealt with any type of challenge um, when something that you tried to implement. Because when I see that Five of Wands, like some type of challenge. But as far as how you've led or what you've done or changes that you've made, I feel like you're going to get like very positive feedback, or you've already gotten very positive feedback, especially if it's like an evaluation or something like that that may be coming down the pipe. Because when I see the Eight of Wands, it's like communication coming in from somebody. So I feel like you may get some type of eval, and they're like, oh, you know, we really enjoy you. We like the things that you've said or done, and maybe the, you know, whatever implement things that you've implemented now the reports are faster, or this is being done more effectively, or something like that. They're going to be like, no, okay. And you want to know what this person's feelings are for you. Let me get what's this person's truth? I want to use these first. What is their truth when it comes to their feelings towards you? Well, we have focused on money. So this person's very focused on what they're doing right now. We have movement. And then we have insecurities. Okay. This person may be even distracting themselves because of when I see insecurities, movement, focused on money, it's like they're keeping themselves busy. Because maybe they feel like I couldn't measure up. I couldn't live up to something. I wasn't ready yet. I had to focus on something else. I had to focus on my job, my money. Maybe they realize, okay, Sarah's already got all her stuff together. Now let me get my stuff together. Because when I see the insecurities card here, it's like maybe you were, you know, you made more money than them. You were in a more financially better position than them. And they felt like, what am I going to give to the relationship if she already got the house, the car, she's making the money, she's doing for herself? What do I bring here? So let's see. What is this person's feelings for you? We have the Two of Swords. Why is it the Two of Swords? We have the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and then the Seven of Swords. Well, I will say this. I feel like this person is definitely having this aha moment when it comes to how they acted in the relationship, because hindsight is always 20/20. So it's something that they're reminiscing on and thinking about. They weren't honest with you about something. And I feel like what they weren't honest with you about is where the relationship was going at the time. Because they know that maybe they couldn't give you what you wanted at the time, but maybe they sold it, they overinflated it, they had you thinking that it was going to be something, and they knew that at that time they weren't ready. But I kind of feel like they're kind of kicking themselves about that now. With that Five of Cups, Five of Cups is like regret. You know, it's like, dang, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. They feel bad about it. They reminisce about it. They think about it a lot. Seven of Swords, lying, sneaking, or not being honest about something. But the Ace of Swords here talks about the truth or having that epiphany, right? So we have the Star energy here, the World, and Judgment. Yeah. This person wishes that they had invested into this connection with you the right way. Because I don't think they did it the right way, and they know they didn't do it the right way. You're definitely like this star that came into their life, and it just lit them up, and you felt good. The whole thing felt really good. But distance, the timing wasn't right, and they wanted it, but they knew that they couldn't. But I feel like they told you that they did. And this person feels bad for like kind of like leading you on. They have feelings, because if they didn't have feelings and they didn't care, then the Five of Cups and the Judgment wouldn't be here, right? So this person absolutely has feelings, and they feel remorse for how they treated you in this situation, because they feel like you didn't deserve that. But they weren't ready. They think about you a lot. Look at that, the Magician, Ten of Swords, and then the Queen of Wands. A lot of attraction here. They know that they hurt you. They know that they did. They were very selfish in their way of thinking. Four of Pentacles up under the deck. They did what suited them. And I feel like they're feeling like, dang, I should have just been honest from jump. We have too intense. So maybe they feel like it came on too strong, or it was just too much too fast for them, and they were like, I can't right now. She wants the full relationship. She wants to get married. She wants to move. She wants to travel. She wants all of these things, and I can't right now. Then we have soulmate. That's what I tell you. I feel like they definitely feel like it could have been something. We have healing, and then we have ex-lover. So on this particular card, it says memories, the past, old flame, and nostalgic. And we just had that Six of Cups card. So I told you, I feel like they're reminiscing about how it was, or how it used to be, how it could have been when it comes to you. Because then we have dreaming of you. So love, this is definitely the energy of somebody who coulda, woulda, shoulda type energy when it comes to you, and it could have really been something great if they were honest from jump and told you that I can't give you everything you want right now, but can we, really go slow, be friends, instead of maybe just things going kind of fast initially and it kind of fizzled out between you and them. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Akila. All right, this is for Akila. Okay. All right, what's going on with Akila and her hands? We have the Hierophant. I love it already. Why is it the Hierophant? Because the Hierophant talks about commitment, marriage, tradition. So let's see. We have the Emperor, strength, and the Ace of Cups. Well. You saying it's too good to be true? Is it? It's definitely giving like, let's get married, or wanting to, or having that type of vibe. It's like this person is very traditional. I mean, I see the age difference here. So their mindset is definitely one of tradition and settling down, or that's the lifestyle they like to live. It's okay. Even if they haven't asked you to marry them, I feel like that's how this person views relationship. It's like just us, and we chilling, we're in the house, we're doing these things, and not just saying just in the house, but I feel like that's kind of like the old school mindset with this person. They really do love you. They really do. And when I see the Empress, like they want to take care of you. Maybe they are the provider, and they play those traditional roles. Like they're the provider. You don't really have to do much. As far as like if you wanted to, I don't know if y'all live together, and I don't know how far this relationship is, but when you see that Empress, like I want to make sure you're taken care of. I want to take care of you, right? So this is how this. Look at that. You have the Star. It's looking really good at this connection here. King of Pentacles. Maybe they make really good money and they want to, take care of you. But King of Pentacles, Emperor, Hierophant. These all talk about marriage or that type of traditional relationship. That's how they view the relationship, or maybe that's even what they think about heading there somewhere. Now, Eight of Swords popped out on me, and Justice. That's the only thing that might give me a little bit of pause here. Because when I see the Eight of Swords and Justice, Justice talks about a commitment or a contract, but then the Eight of Swords talks about being stuck, right? Maybe being a little stuck here for whatever reason. Now, I don't know if maybe this person's been married before, and or if they've been somebody who's never been married and kind of like stay stuck, or they feel they view marriage a certain way, the actual sanctity, being married and signing that paper. Maybe they're like, oh, we can just, we can be together, live together, have the house together, but I don't think I want to do that, type of energy here. Even though that mindset is, they call you wifey, you can call me hubby, but not really signing the paper again, because I've already done that one time or two times or whatever it is, and like I don't know if I want to do that again, because something here has them stuck. Now, also when I see the Eight of Swords and Justice, this could mean somebody's in jail. Now, I don't know if this person is in jail or ever was in jail, not my business, but that could mean that somebody is also in jail or in some type of prison mindset, or they're in a not prison, but mental prison is what I wanted to say. They're stuck, they're fixated on something here, especially possibly when it comes to actually signing the paper or getting married. Like they're, kind of like stuck in this mindset of, well, we can do everything else, but we don't have to do that. We don't have to get married. But I do want you to live with me and we be together, just us. And I'm never going to cheat on you. You're not cheating on me. We're just in this, we're in a committed relationship. And whatever works for you, right? Whatever works in your relationship. But the idea of this person and you, it's like they want to lock it down. They want it locked down between you two. But something may be stalled out on actually signing paperwork, if you understand what I'm saying. It's like I want us to live together, we can have all the things, I don't know. So maybe this person is like a little bit scary about being married, especially if they've been married before. That's what I'm getting here. But they do love you. Because there's the Empress. I don't know if you have any children with this person, but they definitely view you as wife, mother, very nurturing, very giving. You're the one that they would marry. I feel like there's a block here, though. And this is what I'm getting. That's why I feel like they love you to death. And I feel like you love this person, but I feel like actually signing a marriage document, I don't think this person is there. Or maybe they don't want to go back there. That's what I'm getting. So if marriage is something that you truly desire, you want, it's all on you. Well, what works with your family. I don't tell anybody what to do. But I would just say this. Don't settle. And don't be somebody's girlfriend if you want to be married for 10, 15 years waiting on somebody. So hoping that somebody changes their mind. If this person's already kind of said out of their mouth, and I don't know if they have, that they would never get married again or something, or they don't want to get married. If they say those things, believe them. Because no amount of cooking, cleaning, sex, none of that is going to change somebody's mind when they don't want to get that, okay? There's definitely this energy of maybe somebody doesn't want to actually like sign papers, get married legally. Like y'all might have common law, y'all might live together, have kids together, have a bank account. But I'm not seeing like marriage, even though there's a lot of love. And maybe marriage, like I said, marriage may not be the goal. Maybe you don't want to get married. But I'm just saying, it looks like this person is kind of like, I'm not doing that again. I love you with everything, and I'll make sure you're good, but I'm not getting married. Or married. I don't know if they've been married before. Okay? I'm sorry. I wish that was a little bit better, but I know this person does love you. There's a lot of love here. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. Oh, okay. I just see what you just put. They've been married twice. Yeah. So that's what I was getting. They like, I don't want to do that again. That's absolutely kind of what I'm getting. All right, good luck to you. All right, this is for Maria. All right, this is for Maria. All right, what is this person's true intentions with Maria? What is this person's true intentions with Maria? Nine of Swords. This is what fell out. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Three of Swords. The Star. And the Hermit. Now, I don't know how long you've been talking to this person, Maria. But I think this person's gonna cause you some headaches. if they not already doing it. So if you're the one asking what is this person's intentions, so maybe you're already confused. Because the Nine of Swords is it's already like I'm confused. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like you're gonna stay that way. You're gonna be confused because I don't think this person's letting you know anything. They may be doing just enough to keep you dangling. Okay, because I feel like this person is very closed off emotionally. I feel like they're gonna keep you hopeful. And I hate to say it like that, because don't see the Star, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords. This is somebody who's keeping you hopeful and optimistic. So it's like dangling a carrot. It's giving you hope that we're going to be in this relationship, we're going to do this, we're going to do all of the things. But I don't think they're really going to go through and do anything that they're actually saying here. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. This person is playing games, love. I hate to say it. Or they're going to be, or maybe you already feel it. Because when you see this energy, this is somebody who's giving literally the bare minimum. And they're playing mind games. They could be manipulative. Maybe they even play the victim. They can get you upset, or you get upset with this person, and they can spin it around and make you feel bad for them. Like, I feel this person can be that way. I feel like they can be very charming, very sweet. I don't think this person has any intention, on making this a real connection with you. I feel like it's definitely, they're controlling the narrative of this connection, and they're doing it by going at a snail's pace on everything. Because one thing about this energy with the Knight of Pentacles is like they're going very slow, and they're like, something's like failing to launch between you and them. So it gives you just enough to keep you holding on, but then it'll fizzle out. Like they don't call it, they don't text for a couple of days, or they don't make any plans, or it's just enough. They keep you wondering like what's going on with us. So unfortunately, love, I'm sorry, I'm not really seeing at this moment in time this person really making a valiant effort to be in a relationship or even be open emotionally. Yeah, this energy here is like kind of like having you stuck. Being very flirty. They may be a very fun person, very flirty, attractive. They probably used to getting their way. But I feel like this person's going to have you stuck. This came out again, but the Eight of Swords came out. So it's like having you stuck. What's this person's truth? I feel like they're very non-committal. Like they're not looking to commit to anything right now. What's this person's truth, Spirit? We have no contact. So they may start, not communicating. I don't know how much you communicate with this person, but when I see no contact, it's like I don't really call that much, or I stop calling or something like that. And then, well, there you have it. It says non-committal. Okay. I'm sorry, love. I wish that was better, but I don't get this person wanting to commit or be in any type of committed relationship right now. I kind of feel like they're out. They just want to have a good time, and I feel like they're gonna kind of keep you strung. Kids, like they're gonna kind of string you along. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, that's everybody. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I appreciate the support. You guys have a great week. Oh, I will not be live on Thursday. I'm actually going to be out of town. So I won't see you guys until next Monday. Yeah, so y'all enjoy y'all week. Be safe on the weekend. And I will see you guys next Monday because I won't be live this Thursday. But I'll post again to remind you because I won't be live this Thursday. All right. Bye, loves.